still think Chris Brown is an amazing artist. It's just that, give me 10 songs, bro. That's all I need.
Yeah, we don't need 30 damn songs on a damn album.
I think of Chris Brown. I just think.
Oh, you okay? Wait.
Hey, cut that out. Cut that out.
Yo, check this out. What's going on, man? It's your boy Bang Bang Boomerang with the squad. I guess who we got in the building today?
So Django.
Ms. Ash.
Sir Django. Oh wait, JC edition. I thought we were switching places.
Right. Let's do it. Let's switch it. Okay, I like it. I'm JC.
I can't do it.
Like, what the fuck?
That means I have to be low energy. Yeah. Let's just do it. Let's do it. You want to hop off Spotify real quick?
That was funny.
Nah, I gotta remember what I got.
Nah, he's talking about the music.
He's talking about Spotify.
Okay,
well, you gotta introduce
You got any more
yourself,
smoke for me, bro?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, you gotta talk about the music, man.
That's crazy.
That's
Man, you hit me with the sauce.
I'll rip too.
sauce.
You gonna do your homework? Oh, chill. I get it done.
You can't be so Django.
Okay, are we doing it again or what?
Yes. No,
my
should we do it
surgery?
again? We
Let's
should.
do it.
Yeah.
This is a podcast,
So,
baby.
Yeah, exactly. I'm wearing a do-rag today, so
Did we introduce Riflet though? Did we get to him?
That's what I was asking.
I said my name in the hoopla going on.
Okay.
Right foot Tony.
Okay, right foot Tony.
My bad.
We also got Ambitious Ace in the
My
building.
bad.
What's
you know
going
what I'm
on?
saying? And we got my do-rag in the building, so I definitely want to shout out do-rag.
What's his name, bro?
I don't
His
name
or
my
her name?
do-rags.
What is their name?
This is my do-rag. This is me. You know what I'm saying? This is a part of me. I don't
Oh,
name
my
do-rag.
bad. That's
Yeah, that'd be
what's up.
weird. But I wear my do-rag everywhere.
It's called Bang Bang Silk.
I wear my do-rag everywhere I go. I keep it in my
Bang,
pocket
bang,
when I'm at
silk.
work. Yeah. But so definitely, I'm working on becoming a waiver. So I've
What's a
been brushing-
waiver?
So basically, in order to be a waiver, you pretty much have to brush your hair 3 times a day for at least 30 minutes.
Jeez.
It's like food. It's like a meal. So
That sounds like Islam. You gotta pray.
why I gotta be all that? You know.
Bruh, so-
I know you could just dish the do-rag for a turban. We call it like, we'd be good.
Yeah, you pray
Hey,
for 30 minutes.
that
3
is all
times
right.
a day.
I'm working on my waves, right? So I don't want my waves to fork. So just constant brushing.
What does a fork mean?
So a fork is when your one wave kind of splits into 2. You don't want that. That's not
Oh.
wavy.
Yeah,
No,
it's not
you don't.
wavy.
You don't want to do all that. So definitely be working on that.
Is this related to any future content?
It's definitely related to some future content. I just finished up the Do Ranger script. I guess the first one. So in tribute to that, I'm definitely going to wear a do-rag. So look out for that.
Shout out.
Yeah, do-rag Rangers. Yeah, it's the first one. So Django still got to scrub it clean. But in honor of do-rag Rangers, I'm wearing a do-rag for this episode. So I guess thank you. So we definitely get into the shits. So Right Foot Tony, what's going on your side? I hear that some albums came out, some good earpiece
I don't
music.
know why everybody dropped the same thing or like heat at the same time. I'm gonna start with Chance. He killed his.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Was it
I
churchy?
agree.
Yeah.
Was it like really
It
churchy?
had hints. It had hints.
Yeah. I mean, it's Chance. It's like
Chance.
it's
Let
definitely
me ask one
Chance.
question. So you trying to get some pussy, gonna put on some chance? Or no?
Wait, what?
I ain't fucking with it right now.
Odd question.
Well,
but
he does have this joint that's like saying,
he got some on there.
like,
I
I
don't
ain't
know,
single
bro.
no more. So he's trying to give joints for like the married men. and
Yeah.
stuff like
Okay.
that, you know, that's what I
Okay.
respect.
But that's
job.
not a one night stand type thing though. For sure not.
Nah, man, he's talking about
gotta be-
moving
gotta
to
be in it.
Atlanta, buying a house. Like, it's weird.
What?
That was a lyric, just a lyric. I don't know if he was serious about.
I don't either, but it was like the chorus.
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't.
So you
chorus.
putting the
Yeah.
life plans in the music?
Uh-huh.
He's
I'm
dropping
pretty sure.
game.
That
So
was like the
what?
bridge.
Credit card limit increase?
Okay, fine, that's cool. I don't know,
Credit
bro.
history that bit.
He's happy. Like,
Yeah.
What?
bro, he does not have a credit card.
Credit union. I ain't fucking with it, man. I think I need to work my way up to that level.
To what level?
Can
Listening?
you start with the ratchet music first?
So who?
There's
Chance?
actually no
Who
ratchet
else
music.
dropped?
No, it's no
ratchet
it's
drop?
all
No
quality.
ratchet this
No,
week.
it was pretty
All
much all
quality.
quality.
So ratchet doesn't mean quality? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'm
So the YBN Corday's album was
Fire.
it probably won the week.
Ooh.
Oh,
It probably won the week.
almost a year.
Ooh.
in debates.
That Dreamville album
The
was
year
good.
isn't over.
was good.
The Dreamville
Yeah.
album was really good.
I think Corday just built off of that following, like just the his build up has been crazy.
That was heat,
So,
bro.
yeah.
Why is he not with Dreamville?
Because he's with YBN.
Yeah.
What is YBN?
YBN, I forget. Is it?
It's
YBN?
It's
It's
him and his
him,
friends.
Namir, and Almighty J,
Yeah.
who are trash in my thoughts.
Yeah, they're really not
Almighty
the move,
J?
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounded the best crackhead ever. Some kind of
I am the Almighty J.
kind of shit. What the fuck?
That does sound like a fresh J. For people who are not from
man.
Atlanta, J is junkie.
And a junkie is a.
Doesn't everybody
A
not know
drug
that?
user?
Is that an Atlanta thing?
I think that's an Atlanta
That is
thing.
an
I believe that's.
Yeah.
I have been here so long, I wouldn't know. I just been
That's true.
saying.
Well, if you go, I went to another city and you talk to someone from another race. It's like, oh, I was like, hey, this room is cold. Maybe it might heat up if I drop my mixtape. Ha ha. I was like, I don't get it.
Oh wow, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's like,
Yeah,
what's
you
a
gotta let
J?
that.
What's
You
a
gotta let
J?
that one go. In Florida, we call.
Fair enough.
Savage.
In Florida, we call junkies basers.
That's I don't know if people say
That's-
bass head no more.
Bro,
People
that
say-
sounds
Basers?
super
yeah,
90s.
like bass head.
Oh, super
You know,
That's not like
bass head.
80s. I
That's
thought they
80s?
said in the 80s.
That's about
Why gotta be
baser.
80s?
That's an 80s term.
Yeah, it is an 80s term.
Baser.
I know.
And Bob Ross basing that.
That's what we called it growing up. We called them basers. I never heard of J's until I moved to Atlanta.
Really, bro?
Yeah, we call
That's
him like,
crazy,
oh, he a
man.
baser.
I thought they were all. I thought everybody knew they called junkies. J's.
So what else we got this week?
DJ Snake's album was good.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta listen to that. I like DJ Snake.
Burner Boys, I ain't listen to that. Her dropped a song, was good.
Okay.
Big Sean dropped a song, in his
Yes.
feelings.
Yes,
again,
really
as
good.
usual.
Yes.
He's in his feelings too,
He's always in his feelings.
as he should be.
Wait, he says a song called Single Again featuring his
Oh,
ex.
hold on.
Yeah.
So he
How does
dropped
that
another
work?
song. 'Cause
Yeah,
he
that's what
dropped,
I was talking about.
Okay, because
Yeah.
he dropped Overtime, so he dropped another single since that.
Yeah, it was just him
Okay.
being sensitive, literally.
Okay.
Hey, he's single. You know what I'm saying?
But he was talking about everything, like everybody hating on him.
As he
He
should.
feeling
Okay, let's
sad.
check it
I heard
out.
Charlamagne
Is
said
Big
it was pretty
Sean-
good.
He had an emoji too.
So is Big Sean raps Kevin Durant?
No.
What?
No.
No.
What do you mean? Please,
Let's not say that.
could you elaborate?
No.
Yeah, can we?
Is
can
he
you explain?
sensitive? Is
That's
he?
J. Cole, right?
No.
Don't do
No.
J. Cole's definitely.
that. We can't.
He's
do
Kevin
that.
Durant, the rapper.
No. Kevin Durant.
Look,
I mean, I was just
care.
thinking he's always number 2.
I don't care about none of these
Damn.
rappers.
Wow.
I don't care
I
about
mean, it's a
none of
fact.
these rappers.
Sorry.
I'm waiting for Rihanna to drop her album. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Rihanna needs to hurry up.
Nah,
and
she.
drop.
Okay.
That's
she
the only thing I'm waiting on.
she rich.
She
She
might drop
ain't-
it in Crop Over.
Nah,
Shout out
she
to Crop
rich.
Over Barbados. That's next week. Hey,
Hey.
I don't know what that is.
you don't know what Crop Over is? It's Carnival,
Oh.
like Carnival.
Why they call it crop over?
That's
'Cause
how
they
it's
grow
called
vegetables.
in Barbados. That's when the crop season was over
Yeah.
and you harvest.
Oh,
You harvest.
Yeah.
And you
that's
party.
what's
And you
up.
party in the farm.
Yes, that's all the. Well, I ain't gonna go into
Party
that.
with the goats.
Anyway,
Oh, y'all
so
nasty.
more than goats. But,
Y'all
Some
super
fucking
nasty.
going on.
yeah, it's a lot going on.
That's
It's a lot
up.
of heat.
A lot of
Anyway, continue. I think she's gonna drop it then. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I need to go there. What?
I've been
BJ
trying to
Chicago
plan it.
Kid.
I'll call it, please.
Jazz was trying
That's
to
Go
play it.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
BJ Chicago Kids, that was good.
Okay.
That was actually fire.
And then, has anybody heard that DeVito and Chris Brown song?
No.
Danny
What?
DeVito.
How is it? It's not good.
It's good.
Okay. Okay. You
It's-
kind of get me
it's-
worried there.
Nah, bro. It's heat, bro. It's you gonna hear it. You
How
gonna
hard are
hear it
you
a
on
lot.
this Chris Brown train?
Wait, is it the one?
How
It's
hard
like
am I on
has
Chris
like
Brown
a
train?
Yeah,
Afro
like
beat,
you,
or is it
Yeah,
like,
DeVito.
you front
Ooh,
seat.
I like
Nigeria.
that. I think I like that.
Yeah.
I did hear it.
bro.
I did hear it. I
Bro.
like it.
To answer your
So
question,
hot.
Or you second car?
I'm loving Chris Brown when he's featured. I can't stand Chris Brown album right now. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's
Wait,
just
what was his
oversaturated.
latest album?
It
a
was
lot.
Indigo, and it was
Indigo.
32 tracks.
It had some shit
Was
with
it?
colors on it.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
was.
and it's
Like
just
the
like
album cover was crazy.
When did it come out?
about 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay, I gotta
We
listen.
just
to
Maybe-
it.
reviewed it.
I was about to say it has to have been like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, it was
Was
a
it?
lot.
I'll listen.
I don't
to it.
remember. I
haven't
just
listened to
remember it was a
yet.
lot of music.
Oh, okay.
Like
Just folding over.
it's good.
It wasn't
music.
good
There's a
by
lot to go
No,
itself.
it's good, but it's just too much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Okay. But you know his last project did that too.
songs
He
on
had
the
a
rest, man.
ton of songs on it.
And I
The
think
Full
that's why I'm
Moon
Chris
or
Brown
something.
out.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of Chris.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of Brown.
But he.
I'm not. I can't take that away from his artistry. I still
See,
think
that's why
he's
we
a
can't
great
accomplish
Jerry, you're not
artist.
gonna acknowledge that?
What?
There's a lot of
I'm
Chris and
not
a lot of
gonna.
Brown.
Don't please don't acknowledge it. Don't
You
acknowledge
know,
it.
that's pretty good.
Anyway.
Boy had the boy hand. He's just like, don't make me cock it.
But I still
But I
think Chris
agree.
Brown is an amazing artist. It's
Yes.
just that. Give me 10 songs, bro. That's all I need.
Yeah, we don't need 30 damn songs on a damn
I
album.
think of Chris Brown. I just think.
Oh, you okay? Wait.
Hey, cut that out. Cut that out. No, just an awkward ass transition. Everybody good?
Everybody.
Is everybody
I like how
good?
you're asking us if we're good. We should be asking you.
No,
Yeah, bro, I'm fine.
That's why you gotta go to. Hey, fortunately, I think the way I hit it and the way this shit collapsed, if I would have hit my shit right here, I'm gonna have to. Hey,
Yeah, boy,
somebody
yeah.
find my medical
Yeah,
card.
boy.
Somebody go. Somebody.
I think it's funny because it was Chaz. If it was Travell, or
But
something,
how did
I
it
don't know if it'd
happen?
be funny.
But how did it happen? Did you
Because
just
he
like,
was dancing and wiggling, and these chairs are not
This
very
chair's not
sturdy.
that-
They're not built for that,
They're
bro.
not built for
They built-
anything.
Now we know the limits of the
It's
chair.
only 90-degree angles on this thing.
We know the limits.
Hey,
We're gonna have
We
to
tested it,
have to
bro.
invest in some different.
He
chairs.
felt gracefully though. He was in full crunch when
Yeah, I hit the Chris Brown. I was like, whoa. Otherwise, yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise,
right.
yeah, like,
All right, what's the next topic?
Are you
I don't know.
All right, so I guess we can wrap it up there. All right, yeah.
just go to the next topic.
What's the
right.
video game shit?
Oh, well, shit, we're gonna jump into JC's joint. So,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, my Lion,
He always
Lion
leaves me
King.
to last.
so JC, man, please tell me why you think Beyonce killed Lion King for everybody.
Yeah, so
or just in general.
all right, first of all,
yeah,
I
not
wanted to
Beyonce.
start out with this. Everybody here likes The Lion King, right?
The
'Cause I
original,
have
the original, yes.
the original.
I cried.
Hold on, time out.
Twice.
What were your expectations when you?
My
Seeing the movie.
expectations were low because I knew that Lion King to me is considered the greatest movie of all time, but to most people debatably
Toy Story.
I think it was the best Disney movie of all time. Definitely.
you can make an argument that it's the best movie of all time, and here's why. I've never met a single person that said Lion King was bad. I've never met a single
Me
person.
either.
Yeah, me
I've
neither.
never
Or
met.
even said it was okay.
Same with Toy Story.
You hate Lion King?
All right.
Wait,
Oh,
you hate, you hate-
wait. That's
I have a follow-up
the
question.
peanut no. The peanut gallery says Lion King was trash because of the how the story was made. Do you know that's the history? The original
Yes.
story.
It
what
got
was the original
The
story?
story of Kimba.
Kimba.
Who the hell is Kimba?
Kimba
Kimba
Walker.
was actually I
Simba.
forget the artist or the
Kimba.
artist's name, but it was a Japanese studio.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And it's told the story of Kimba. And if you look, there's a detailed video on YouTube. I'll link it down here in the
It's
video.
really good.
But
It's a white
basically, it's scene for scene remake of Kimba. And Lion King just happened to come out first because Kimba was in like development hell.
Oh.
So Kimba came out the following year later, and Disney sent them a cease and desist
Yeah.
for the
Stop.
property that they copied.
Well, you know what? They said, Disney's been some cutthroat
Is that why?
motherfuckers since the damn 60s.
No.
So I don't blame them. I mean, that's kind of who
Yeah.
Disney is as a company. They kind of take over. They don't ask no questions. They just take over.
Yeah.
You said you got reasons. Is it because of your ISIS or?
Wow.
Ooh.
God
So, Simba
Are you an original Kimba
was
fan?
so damn annoying. He was a little
That's fair.
whiny brat, right? And first, it like he just kept whining. He's supposed to be the king,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody addresses the fact that Mufasa, a lion, is you got your little pride. You the
Right.
one that you bang all the bras,
All of them.
right? So they all laying out in that field and stuff. Ain't nobody addressing the fact that he hitting all that. That's cool.
How are they
I
supposed to
respect
address
I
that in the
Mufasa.
kids movie?
I'm just no, that's not where I'm
Maybe
going.
like
with
some-
it. You
some
shouldn't,
winking.
But what
Eye
bothered
movements.
me is he
Well,
supposed to raise this dude to be the king.
Yeah.
He was just whining. And one of his bras, who he supposed to be growing up and banging, you understand me, amongst the fleet, she the one that got to boost him up and
The
lift
fleet.
him up. She should have been the king.
But I mean,
So you right about that?
He
I
was
mean-
annoying. It drove me crazy. The rest of the movie, some was good. I like the hyenas. I like Scar.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like the songs?
I thought, the buffaloes ran him over. That
That was hurt.
that's a great
tough.
scene.
I was amused.
I was
Not
hurt.
because Mufasa died.
So you just don't like the movie?
Simba was whining.
So, but I mean, it's a
Simba
all
wasn't
part.
in it, I'd have been good.
It's all, but isn't that the whole story? Is that he's a whiny
is.
brat, and then
Without
he
Simba.
eventually grows into
And
a
that's
man.
the one I didn't really like his character.
So do you just
that's
not
why
like
I
the?
don't like the movie?
So do you just not like the first half of the movie then? Like after post Mufasa's death, it
It
gets
would
good.
be like, let's say I was annoyed with Timon and Pumbaa, right? They were not central to the story, so I might still like the movie, but they just got on my nerve. But Simba's central, and he was annoying. He kept popping up and messing the movie up.
The main character kept popping up
My 2 cents.
and messing the movie up. Dang.
Okay,
I
well,
like that argument. I like that
That's-
argument.
I actually don't mind that argument. And actually, you would hate this movie even more because Simba is way more annoying in this movie.
Oh,
which is
really?
crazy.
Oh,
He's
really?
way more annoying. Like he's actually like it came to my attention. I was just like, this kid is actually like driving me nuts.
So-
So it's
Huh.
killing me. So
So no spoilers.
Okay, everybody's already seen The Lion King.
it is
so
it is a literal shot for shot remake.
It's shot for
Okay,
shot,
okay.
so there are no spoilers, guys.
It's
Actually,
not
that's
shot for
Anyway,
It's
Come
not
on
shot for
now.
shot, but I mean the pacing is literally
Sure.
the same thing.
Whack ass rendition of Hakuna Matata.
Oh, you wanna Be Prepared is the wackest song in that entire thing. Be Prepared.
really?
It's not
You know
even
Be
spoilers.
Prepared.
Because
I
it's not
remember
even a
Be
song.
Prepared.
One of the most underrated songs in
I
the
heard it
entire
cut
song.
it
Someone
off.
die, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah, they cut it
like
off.
they cut it off like a minute into it.
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh
Just about
no!
Yeah, it's really depressing. And Can You Feel the Love Tonight is in the daytime, but that's just
No.
What?
Yeah,
Hold on,
it's
hold on.
weird.
Hold on.
But wait, don't lions fuck in the daytime?
Yes, but you gotta change it to like, can I hit it in the morning or something?
But it's just like,
Can I
can you
hit it
feel
in
the
the
love
morning?
tonight?
Yeah, in the morning.
Change the song then. It's like that's
That's,
the whole point.
yeah, I heard that. I heard somebody literally say, thank you Disney for,
ruining my childhood.
no, they didn't say that. They said thank you Disney for giving me National Geographic because that's exactly what
That's
I.
pretty
didn't
much what
want.
it is.
I heard
Yeah,
somebody
they-
say, "Thank you for giving me Planet Earth, the movie."
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
That's
yeah,
not bad.
Nat
That's not a bad
Geo.
one. Yeah.
On damn.
Yeah,
You know.
It's just you can't. I'm starting to realize you really can't remake these movies anymore because
Shouldn't.
after Beauty and the Beast, I was just like, Beauty and the Beast kind of got away with it. I was just like, all
And
right,
Cinderella got away with it too.
no, but
No, I actually like this.
Let me
I
ask you
hated
this.
Cinderella.
Let me ask you
Whoever
this.
played Cinderella, I did not
If
like.
they
her
would have
performance.
did this movie and the same, graphical nature and everything,
Mhm.
but to this tone of like the animation, like the emotion would have been because I saw an artist. If I,
I
had,
saw an artist too, and I think
that
I know
did-
the exact same one you're talking
he
about.
did like a rendition of the movie, like
with the
if it
wide
was
eyes.
animated with the wide eyes
Yeah.
and everything like that. Would you like it then?
No.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason why is because the only way to convey that animation is by hand drawn. That's the only
Animated.
way.
And
That's the
I
only
agree
way.
with that.
Okay.
I agree with that
Okay.
because it's something about those hand-drawn movies that are just so classic. You cannot
much
really go back to. You can't CGI that. Like
No.
I can't. You can't CGI something like that.
But to be fair, it is hands down one of the best looking movies I've ever seen. I will
Wow.
say that. Like
I mean,
probably ever. Probably
yeah.
the best looking movie I've ever seen.
Ever?
Okay.
Ever.
So artistically, it's beautiful.
Artistically, it's beautiful,
Okay.
but story wise and
Sound like Avatar. Like Avatar came out, it was dope. Oh, this shit looks great.
yeah, that's what I would say. But
Damn.
that's not what I would say. But I don't know. Everything
That's
about
cool.
like all of the original casting choices that we all thought was good just
Yeah.
turned out to not be good.
How
Like
was-
Donald Glover wasn't that good.
How was Seth
Yeah,
Rogen?
He didn't sound good because when I listened to The Gift, I was just like, that's Simba.
Yeah,
Yeah, he doesn't have a simple
Yeah.
voice.
Seth Rogen was fine. I thought he was fine. My mom hated him, but I thought he was fine. I actually thought him and
Seth
Timon were
Rogen
probably the
was
best parts of
Pumbaa.
the movie.
Yeah, Seth Rogen
That's what I
was
heard.
Pumbaa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah,
I
would
heard
say-
a lot of people complaining about Scar's voice.
No, you can't mess with Scar's voice.
Well, I like the actor. I forget how to pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try. Chalite? Chil-
12 Years a Slave. That's what we'll say.
Okay.
Oh,
same
him.
Ejiofor?
Yeah.
Something Ejiofor.
Yeah. I actually didn't mind him as much. I didn't really mind him because when you listen to it, it probably goes like Mufasa, Timon and Pumbaa, and then
Okay, so
Scar.
back on Beyonce. Now, when I listened to The Gift, the little snippets of her as Nala, it had me kind of annoyed. Cause
I heard someone
before the
yeah.
song My Power came on, she's like,
that is
Scar,
yeah.
Oh,
we're not gonna take this. Are you with me, Lions?
I will get to that in 1 second. But that pride shit in that movie is so beyond fucking disrespectful. Just the
What?
where it is, it's so beyond disrespectful. And I low key
Pride? What are you talking about?
the song. Is that what it's called?
No, by power. No, wait.
By Power. Is that
That's
what it's
in the movie?
Yeah, it's in the movie.
What are you talking
Yeah.
Okay, now that's a dope
When they're-
song, but why is that in the movie?
When they're running back, when Simba's running back from the jungle to the Pride,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they play that fucking song.
You talking about the song with Tierra Whack and Beyonce?
Yeah.
Okay, now as dope as the song is, it does not need
No.
to
It
be Lion King.
doesn't have a
It's-
place in Lion King.
It's beyond disrespectful.
Yeah, that's not.
It's beyond
That's
disrespectful.
not cool.
Yeah, they
But yeah, her voice acting,
It's questionable. Existent.
Cool.
Non-existent. What word?
I need to think of a
What
really
hour?
Let me
solid.
say
Okay,
let me say this
yeah.
before
What's
the,
the worst thing
before
you've
the
ever heard?
Bayhive gets on this podcast. Look,
Oh,
we are
hop on
not no
Yeah, hop
haters.
on.
Okay,
Please.
Beyonce's
No,
one of the-
and
We
I
need
have a
all
lot
that
of
smoke.
respect for
Y'all want to do a
Beyonce.
disclaimer? Sit on that smoke. So what's your YouTube channel?
JC Edition. I will
I mean, we
take all the
respect.
smoke.
I think we all respect Beyonce,
want
but
the
I
smoke.
will say that somebody did say that they found that she was sexy Cleopatra in this movie, as she was in all the
Sexy.
other movies that she's ever been.
Wow.
I would say that
I've never heard "Sexy Cleopatra." That's
What
a
is
good
that
You've never
movie.
seen?
No, I mean I've never
Austin
heard
Powers?
that term used.
Oh
for
yeah,
all
yeah.
of her
They
movies,
said
but
that
that's
she
actually
sounds like
good.
sexy Cleopatra.
I actually don't mind that. What is the movie? I don't think anybody has. Maybe you guys have seen it. It's her and Idris Elba, and somebody breaks into her house.
That's
you guys
ever
that's
seen that?
Soul Plane?
That's with the
Nah, it's
with the
obsessed.
Caucasian girl
Yes,
who was
the
trying
girl
to steal her
from Heroes.
husband.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Is it
like
Obsessed?
cheated or
It's
obsessed.
Obsessed.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
Okay. Do you? So you obviously remember
Yeah.
that? Did you
Yeah,
like
and
her
I-
performance?
no.
in that? Yeah. Okay.
I do
It was
not
okay.
think.
The movie wasn't great.
I'm sorry. I've
No,
seen a
I'm
lot of
saying her
Beyonce
specifically.
movies, and she's just not a good actress. I just don't. I
Right.
do not
Right.
like.
Okay. Well, that was a terrible movie, and she
I
had
had
bad
high
in it.
expectations.
She was worse in this.
And that's what people were saying. That's why they said Sexy
And this was
Cleopatra
voice
was
acting.
Nala. Like,
It's-
yeah.
You couldn't got anybody else. Like
It's the
Lupita
start.
Nyong'o.
It's
You
the
couldn't have
Yes,
gotten her.
I
would've
thought they were
been-
gonna
Bro,
cast
Yeah.
her.
okay, that's not the
But they
point. You
didn't.
gotta understand. It's Beyonce.
I get it.
No,
but
you're not
she's-
getting. It's
No,
Beyonce.
I do. I know. Trust me. I understand.
They needed a
Beehive
marketing
all day?
push
Yeah, I get it.
along.
But I thought Donald Glover would have been enough.
No, they said
Nah.
The Lion King would have been.
And then
enough, for
that's what
God's
I'm
sakes.
saying. Like James Earl Jones, wouldn't he be
As
enough?
soon as Beyonce was announced, I already knew we were going to get an album. I already knew we were going to get like a whole.
yeah.
And
damn
that's what
promotion with
that's
it.
what Disney
it is.
wanted. That's what they wanted,
whole
and I get
package.
it.
Like, I don't mind if you want to
Mm-hmm.
remix songs with Beyonce in it. Fine, but she
I got
shouldn't
one
be a
question.
voice actor.
One question. Is
What's
it
up?
for you or is it for the children? Like parents taking their kids?
Lion
or
King is for
adults?
me. I don't care what nobody.
I don't
says.
think they were targeting like this generation's
Yeah,
kids.
I
I think
actually-
they were targeting people
they
who
censor
watched it in
nowadays.
'95 when
That's
it
what
came
I
out.
Yeah.
That's what I would
That's
say.
who they were
There's actually, but I would say that the humor is like most Disney movies, where it can be for kids and it can be for adults at the
Exactly.
same time. Like,
Mhm.
yeah,
Because
but
people will take their kids to see it, but they probably really want to see
Yeah.
it.
How would you feel if Michael B. Jordan played Simba?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Why
Are
didn't
we
you
going
consider
back
that?
to this
All
again?
right, that was just a question. That was just
I
a
don't
question.
think
I will
Michael
say
B.
this.
Jordan could effectively play Simba.
What?
I definitely
you
don't
crazy?
think that. I
I
don't
think-
think he would.
Are you
I'm
crazy?
sorry.
Hold on.
I'm
no,
very
no.
I
sane.
almost took my do-rag off.
Wait a minute. You killed my father. Scott, I'm gonna fuck you up. This one.
I waited my
Yeah,
whole
Black-
life for this.
Simba was a very light voice character. He's not no like.
Nah, you gotta
my
change
problem,
it.
my
Fuck
problem
that.
with Donald Glover specifically, he should have just acted like he did in Atlanta. He was acting more like early Childish Gambino Donald Glover. Like that's the way he
Really?
sounded.
So very angsty.
Yeah, like almost
Okay.
like he did sound on Community a little bit, but
Okay.
like he let Atlanta slip out a little bit, like every now and then. But I was just like,
So we got in Atlanta.
An Atlanta Lion.
Atlanta
We got lions in
Community
Atlanta?
Donald Glover. That's what we got. Yeah.
We got folks that be lying. I didn't know we had any lions in Atlanta, dude.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
Oh my god.
all right.
But
Overall,
Hold
like,
on. I do. Michael B. Jordan as
Wait,
Simba though.
wait.
Come on.
no, I don't mind that. I actually don't mind that at all.
Wait.
He gotta
He's
get,
gonna
he
ignore
gotta
that
get his
joke.
revenge on Scar. Come on.
on score.
Score. That's gonna be the movie.
do this, Score?
You raised me, Score. You got my father.
What about the pride?
What about you? You got no pride for the pride.
anyway,
So,
I wish they would have got any other black actress to play Nala than Beyonce. I really
Damn.
do. Beyonce could have did the damn soundtrack, but I don't think she had a place.
I think
as
after
an
Us,
actress.
Lupita could have sold that
What-
movie.
what we-
Lupita.
After Us came out, like
There's another girl, the girl from Black Panther, the sister.
Yeah.
She could have did Nala.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
She could have.
Oh, okay.
Maybe-
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still Marvel.
I don't know.
It's still like Disney.
She
I mean,
could have did it. She
Right?
coulda did it.
I don't think.
Not
she-
the right
And
voice.
She was within her.
Not the right
what
voice.
But I
you call
will
it.
say this: I think,
Bro,
I
anybody.
think the gift was a great compliment to the Lion King, but it didn't need Lion King's name stamped over it.
Just don't.
I
make
thought
it.
it was just a great album, but I didn't need.
I
the
say
interludes
from
Lion
now
King.
on, you can come out with Mulan because it's completely different.
Yeah.
After that, squash everything. That's what I would say personally. After
Alright.
watching
Ooh, Little Mermaid.
Yeah, they're
I
already.
kinda want
They're
to.
already
watch
trying
Little
to make
Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
I
Watch
want
Little
Little
Mermaid because
Mermaid.
Little Mermaid
Yeah.
is gonna.
That's a whole nother
tank
subject.
Colin
I'm
Mer-
thinking if they do
I
Little
love Little
Mermaid,
Mermaid.
they should cast Little Mama and Bow Wow for that one. I think those would be two girls.
What?
I'm
Who is
down with
Who is
Bow
Little
Wow.
Bow Wow, bro?
The
He's a
crab.
lobster.
Under the sea. Is that dude?
Hey,
Under the sea.
it's just a
I can
thought.
see that for real. Or
It's just a-
Kevin, what's his face?
Maybe.
Kevin Cart, what?
Yeah.
Hart. Kevin Hart.
Cartwheel.
I'm sorry.
Kevin Cartwheel. So
He could be the crab.
Didn't even get to Aladdin either. but
so
yeah. Didn't even
so
talk about that.
this is very interesting.
Some
I,
people say they like
I
Aladdin.
definitely respect you guys' opinions, but I'm a big Beyonce fan and I don't want no smoke from the Beehive.
He lying.
I
Should have
Yeah,
cast a
he's
Rihanna.
not-
I appreciate the
he's
Bee
not a
community.
fan.
I love Honey.
You should have cast a Rihanna. Simple.
Hey, I would have been all here for that. I would have been
So,
all
Wait, can
here.
Rihanna act?
Yes.
so what?
No, she cannot.
She's actually not that bad.
She's not
She's
that.
really-
She ain't bad. She ain't worse than Beyonce. Lord have mercy.
That Battlefield movie.
Yeah, that Battlefield movie.
That
was
Battlefield
bad.
movie was
Great
pretty
call.
bad.
Y'all need to watch
But-
Guava Island.
Before.
Guava Island.
Oh, Guava
Ocean's
Island.
8. She wasn't bad in Ocean's 8. If you
How
guys
many
saw
lines
that.
She
she
wasn't
had?
bad
I
at
heard
Ocean's
She
she
8.
was good
wasn't
at Ocean's
terrible.
She
Eight.
was
like
pretty
five.
good at
Wasn't
Ocean's
Wait,
8.
how many
terrible
lines
at
she had?
She had like 5.
She had a lot of lines.
No,
She
she was
was
the
right.
she was the Rasta hacker.
She actually had like
She did all
way
right.
more lines than you'd think.
She did all right.
She was good. She was
For
good.
$20 million, she
She did
better
all
speak.
right. Battlefield was trash though, but she did all right. And
Okay.
Ocean's 8.
So I guess the moral of the story here is go see Lion King, the new one.
If you
I
wanna
say
be-
save your money. Hell.
I
Okay,
say
save your
straight
money.
to TV for me.
Netflix.
Straight
Netflix.
to TV?
Yeah, let's
Netflix
Netflix.
it?
Yeah.
Netflix, so you're not
That's
as
what I
disappointed
plan on
that
I
you
don't
doing.
even
wasted
watch
2
it on
hours.
Netflix. Straight to
Okay.
TV.
I just feel like I see it in the theater because it
On
looks so
TBS.
good.
Do you even have cable?
No.
Watch it with commercials.
Savage.
So in case you guys want to go see Lion King, make sure you wait till it goes on TV and watch it with commercials.
Shouldn't you just watch it with the visuals though?
No, that's the same shit
I
as
think
watching Nature
everybody got a
Channel.
Yeah, just go-
4K TV.
Just go for a walk.
Hey,
It's
just
like, it's
look,
like
look,
watching
look.
Avatar.
No,
I
no,
wanna
no,
see
no,
it
no,
in
no,
the
no, no,
movies.
no. Look, just watch the Nature Channel. Have them bitches talk.
Go to the
Yeah,
zoo.
exactly.
There
Yeah,
you
go to
go.
the zoo.
Like, hey, there goes Simba. The motherfucker. It's the same shit.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Just watch the Lion documentary.
One more thing, shout out to Jon Favreau because he directed that movie and I love him, but this was just bad. This is just a bad outing for him. And I feel
Yikes.
bad for him as a director.
Yikes.
Well,
It's my boy.
Well, let's look forward to Mulan
yeah, Mulan.
without Mushu.
Yeah,
Oh
without-
yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
All right, so Ms. Ash, so I think you got something going on with Nintendo. What's going on with those
Okay.
guys? Anything
All
interesting?
right, you guys. I'm getting upset. So, no, I'm playing. All right, so anybody who has a Switch, you know that there's been a lot of, controversy with these drifting Joy-Con controllers. I bought a Switch last year, and one of my components, I guess controller components, if it's some kind of issue the controllers are having that they move, like it moves when you don't even touch it. It's some kind of balance is off. Something's going on with it. It moves when you don't touch it, and people are being complaining.
Like Terminator?
Huh?
Like Terminator? It's alive?
Yeah, it's like a visual thing. It just moves.
No.
The
Okay.
controller, like when you.
So like, say your
Yeah.
character, you playing Call of Duty, right?
Right.
Say it just start walking by itself and your hand's not on the controller,
Yes.
Ooh.
like that.
That's
So,
weird.
Oh,
yeah.
that's when the
So
controller
it's-
got up and walked.
So is this a separate controller? Or is this what came with the console?
It's what came with the console.
Okay.
So a lot of people have been complaining because they've bought new ones, they've had them replaced, and these controllers are like $80 a piece.
Wow.
They're not cheap.
Yeah.
And I remember I had bought a separate set. One set worked fine, the other set worked like crap.
Yeah.
So I have to kind of like alternate in between, and it's been going on for like actually since the Switch came out in 2017 or 2018 did it come out?
Yeah, like
I think it was
last year.
2017 it came out.
2017.
Yeah, so it's been having this issue for a while, and they're saying that Nintendo knowingly sold these controllers to consumers without fixing the issue, addressing it. People have just
okey-doke.
been spending $80 to get these things fixed. So now there's a class action lawsuit
got
going
'em.
against them. And this was like, I think they announced it like a week or 2 weeks ago, against the company for these controllers. And if people are pissed, they want their money back, blah, blah, blah. They said, sign up here if you're a part of this, whatever. So now, there's, the company is replacing it for free. So
Oh,
all of a
okay.
sudden now they're saying, oh yeah, hit up Nintendo support. We'll replace it for free. We'll give you your money back. We're not even asking for proof of purchase. Just give it back. We'll fix it because they don't want that smoke.
eBay, boy.
How long does
I mean,
that take though?
Yeah, it gets
Because
eBay.
That's
Xbox was
they're not
fucking around with
saying-
that shit. With the
Yeah,
red
they're
ring.
not
Talking about 8 to
saying
12
because
weeks?
they just announced this one day ago. Like this from
Oh.
CNET.
Oh, it was
They
about a week
just
ago?
announced it.
Wait.
Okay.
No, they just announced a day ago that they're going to be taking it back for free and fixing it. A
Yeah.
week
So they
ago,
know the problem?
That's
they've been
that's
the
the
problem.
lawsuit.
They don't want
They've
no
been knew
smoke.
the problem, but they were selling these fucked up controllers,
Oh, so
knowing
they
that they had
knew.
issue.
So they knew.
So they knew.
Oh,
so
they
that's
knew.
why the lawsuit is taking place.
So wait,
because
the
they've
ones
known for
that they
2
replaced it
years.
with are fixed.
I'm sorry.
The
Or-
ones they replaced it with are fixed.
Yes.
There's
They-
too many out there to
That's
be
the
broken.
goal. That's the goal.
Is
You
that-
Yeah.
send yours
that's-
in to get a
that's-
good
Yeah.
one.
So,
Yeah.
out of curiosity,
that ain't gonna work. That ain't
so
gonna work.
if you buy a new controller
It just-
now,
Mm-hmm.
is it gonna break eventually?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Well, that's what they're because
Then
they
that's
keep
not
putting out
logistically
these
possible.
controllers. They haven't fixed the issue, and now and I think this is why it's
Ah, yeah.
coming up now because
luck.
they're announcing new controllers
Good luck.
with different colors
Nope.
because they only had like one set of colors for the
Smart.
controller. So they're bringing out new colors. They're like, oh, Nintendo, we're coming out with
It's
these
not just new
purple
colors,
and green
it's
colors.
corrected.
Yeah,
The
and it's
flaw.
like people are like,
Great business.
why are
move.
you putting out new shit when you haven't even fixed the core issue of these controllers and they're drifting all over the damn place? It's called drifting.
that's what you
if
do. That's what you do for
so
Call of
if
Duty.
that's
Just slap
the
on a
case,
season pass.
Why don't they just allow you to trade in your Joy-Con for a new one?
Well, I
well,
think
now they are that they hit with this lawsuit,
Okay.
yeah.
and they don't want the lawsuit to go to class
I'm
action
talking about
status.
before the flashy new ones. Like, say you want the flashy new ones. Oh,
Yeah.
just trade yours in and get the new colors.
well,
Oh,
well, this
you know they're gonna.
You
be
know they
like,
ain't
fuck
they
you.
trying to, I know they're trying to make
Yeah.
that money.
and what I think it is, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much it's like, let's say you're at a restaurant, and let's say, for example, they had a barbershop
my
inside the
God.
restaurant as they're
Okay.
cooking.
Yeah.
So they're
Those
cutting
free
hair in the
breadsticks.
restaurant, and they don't, and they don't know what food got hair on it. So in order for you to know if your food got hair in it, you gotta, take
gotta
it
eat it.
in, eat it, and if you find hair, give it back, and they'll give you a new plate.
Get
So
that pube in
put it
your
like-
pasta, bro.
Oh my god!
Pasta pubes.
is that a good
You like a
explanation
little
for
pepper
that?
in your Alfredo?
In a weird way, you trying to just say, instead of replacing them all of them, they're just going to see which ones actually broke.
Boom. Which one's got hair in them? That's pretty much it.
In a
Low-key
really weird
genius, yo.
way, that was a really
So
good
do we have any
analogy, bro.
like
Alright, go.
statistics whether like how many owners are affected by this issue?
I don't have that number,
Okay,
but
'cause I'm
apparently it's
curious.
been, it's never been fixed. So what the reports have been saying is they've sold ever since it first came out. There's been problems with the drift. So it could be every customer. It could be a couple million. I don't know how many units they've sold since 2017. But apparently, it's been enough for people to sign 100,000 signatures on this class action lawsuit.
Well,
so
they
I
better
mean,
get that shit fixed before the new Legend of Zelda
I think
comes
now
out.
I think now they're like, okay, well, we'll do it we'll fix it for free. You don't have to repurchase your.
I'm just saying, I'm about to
controller.
buy me a Switch in a few months. So
Yeah.
should I
Shout
wait
out.
even longer?
I think what you should do is, I think you should wait until it's been fixed because right now they're repairing the ones that are already out there. I don't know if they actually fixed the controllers that
So
are
the
coming
moral
out
of the
with
story
these new
is
units.
don't buy any used Switches.
Don't buy any used switches. If you have a drifting problem, go to Nintendo support.
That makes so much sense.
Send it in. They'll
Yeah.
send it back.
because they're so cheap.
And let us know how long it takes because we don't even know how long it takes. They only announced this a
Exactly.
day ago.
So
It's gonna be
I
at
should-
least months.
So I
Yeah.
It's
shouldn't
gotta be
give me.
months.
Yeah.
I shouldn't get a Switch Lite.
Well, I mean, you could get a Switch Lite because those don't come off. I mean,
I don't want a Switch Lite.
Yeah,
I'll
you don't
just
want
say
that.
I don't
Well, you
want
might as well get a Game
Get
Boy.
you a Switch Lite. The controllers are not detachable. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's going on. Nintendo, they're always trying to innovate these controllers. But they gotta really
Well,
test
at
these
least
before they
they're
put them
just-
out to the
at
Should've
public.
least
just
they're-
stuck with the GameCube controller.
At least
What was
they're
wrong with that?
moving.
That's what I like.
At least they're moving on top of it, not like
Yeah.
Xbox.
Immediately,
You
too.
know,
Shout out
and everything like
expeditiously.
that. So I applaud.
I mean, they
Nintendo
waited
for
2
that.
years, but I mean, I guess expeditiously as it could be.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Xbox's controller though.
Yeah.
Thing had a little.
Shout out. That's the best controller in the game right now.
Best controller.
Xbox, yes. Thank you
As
very
much
much.
as I meant
So-
to hate it, yes, it is.
No, it
So
isn't.
that's it for me.
Wrong.
So shame on you, Nintendo. You got these controllers out here, Tokyo drifting. So next time,
Literally.
do better. Do better.
Yeah,
And,
that $80
Japan's
is not
not gonna
cheap.
like that.
Yeah.
That's not cheap. So yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
It's very expensive controller, I will say.
So be aware, you guys. So if you do get a new Switch, just
Save that receipt.
yeah, put it on the table, see if
Yeah.
it starts drifting, and then if it's drift, I guess you send it back. So
Yeah, you can send it to Nintendo support. They will apparently replace it for free.
yeah.
In 8 to 12 weeks.
Maybe.
Months,
Man,
bro.
Yeah,
Possibly.
we don't know the wait time yet.
You ain't getting
we don't
that
know that
controller
yet.
back.
And you got to
Get
have the
it by the
receipt.
next
So
console.
You
keep
don't have to
receipts
have the
in.
receipt. They said you don't need proof of purchase.
Yeah, I see
that
them
right
bleed.
there, it's.
I'm about to
it's
buy
a year.
every broken
You're getting it back in a year.
controller.
Exactly.
You don't have to do proof of purchase.
I'm about to
I
be
know,
on
right?
eBay tonight.
Yes.
Tonight.
Yes.
$2,
So,
$3.
People are about to send in some fake ass controller.
They ain't gonna have no buttons on it, bro.
Yeah, right.
It's like, this is a coffee mug. The fuck?
Just right controller on that bit.
What is this, a fucking treasure map?
Nah, it's controller bit.
That shit hilarious.
That is funny. That is real funny.
All right,
That's
what
what
we
shit I'll
doing,
do.
baby?
All right, so I guess that's a good wrap up. I guess if we a quick wrap up of everything that we got going on.
Oh yeah, Facebook. So we're still streaming every Wednesday.
Yeah, check us out.
Yeah, every Wednesday from 8:30 to.
We won
11:30.
last time.
Oh yeah, thanks
Yeah.
to Right Foot Tony. Oh,
What?
where my
That's what we wanna
stats
talk
at?
about. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's on my
remember?
Oh, the
phone.
reveal. The
Remember?
reveal.
Just give me
This
the
was
files. Give me the
Yeah.
files. Let's talk about it.
Okay, I'll give you the files, but I gotta count it. It's on my phone.
Oh, you didn't count it yet?
I ain't count it. It's
Yeah.
on the phone. But
Wait, who's the top player? Oh, you
we
guys.
gotta count it. It's on the phone.
You know it's me.
So
we
I'll
got
shout it
data.
out.
Isn't
Look
you,
out,
bro?
So now we got data.
Yeah, look out
Yeah, we
for
got
the
facts,
data.
bro.
We got the results. We got the stats. Look for it on social media. I think I'll post it on. Should I post it tomorrow or Monday?
Yeah,
It don't matter.
it don't matter.
The one we
Get that.
won.
Okay.
But
all
we
right.
definitely
I
won a
won
match.
that thing. Well, the team won.
It was team effort.
Yeah,
team
but he
But I was on the
he
top
definitely carried us to the
of the
number one
podium.
spot. So we
Yeah,
appreciate that.
he hit it.
This
He
boy
found a
needs
corner
that
and he
number one
hit.
spot.
But
That's not even what I did.
He didn't.
He did.
Didn't. He ran up to the top like he should.
he got
It's
one of those-
recorded. You can go see it. You lying. You know they
No,
can
no.
Go
go
watch the
see it, right?
stream.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he got somehow he hacked and got a Metal Gear Solid box, and he jumped in a box, and he just hit it the whole
Damn,
game.
you be hacking?
He be hacking,
You
bro.
be hacking, Bill?
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
No, man. he
Yo.
butthurt, bro. 'cause
Y'all seen this
I
stream.
actually won the game. Like,
Y'all,
He won the game.
y'all see it in the stream.
He
You know
won
what I'm
it.
He
saying?
was doing some damage because I had to come check out the stream after I saw the Instagram
Yeah,
story.
see?
His eye.
I was
Let me
just
see
like,
your
man.
Nintendo
That's
controller
what
real
I'm
quick.
saying, bro. It was good.
He was out there drifting.
Yeah, he was drifting.
This boy drifting
Uh-oh.
out here.
Yeah, his controller was drifting.
Are you being a hater?
Nah.
Yes.
I'm giving
He
back.
full blown hater do rag mode.
Oh, don't
Okay.
make me.
Okay.
Wait, why you say full blown?
Cause I mean the do rag's on low. Look at it. It's covering the eyebrows and everything.
So it's full blown? Wow.
You got the headband down like LeBron right now. Boy, got that LeBron.
Covering all them insecurities. All right, let's go.
God damn.
Jesus.
Barbados on one today.
Why you going after him like what every time?
I don't get it, bro.
He's okay. It's
Look, check this
alright.
out. Check this out.
You look like Daredevil on Netflix. Look at that.
Look,
Look at that.
shout out to National Do Rag Day. I'm doing and I'm repping for the culture. I want to tell everybody to believe in themselves as always. Appreciate the squad for showing up.
I
as
ain't gonna
usual.
lie.
Gang,
It look
gang.
like you gonna fight 20 people. But it's- it look like
About to have that ill
Boy,
one
about to go
shot.
into-
yeah.
That ill one shot
Hey,
right now.
man.
Hey, bro, you look like you sure want to smoke. Fight everybody.
Hey, y'all, hey, believe in me. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm stressed out. My do-rag is sagging a little bit, but be on the lookout for the do-rag Rangers that's coming soon. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, keep supporting us, keep rocking with us, and yeah.
Gang, gang, gang.
All right,
Boom.
cool. Peace.
Boom, boom, boom. All right.
Y'all got my do-rag stressed out.
You forgot to close.
Yeah, we gotta close.
Oh,
it.
yeah.